Hi, it's Dr. Heather with Feather Communications coming to you today to share some ideas about how to make the hiring manager's job easy. That's the goal when you're sending out resumes and cover letters and applying for new job opportunities. Make it easy to get hired and don't make it a lot of work for the recruiter or the hiring manager. So my first tip is to make sure that your contact information, first of all, is correct, and then make sure that it's on each document that you send. So if they request a cover letter, if they request a resume, if they request a personal statement, references, whatever the case might be, make sure that your contact information is on every single document. So they don't have to search and really hunt for that information. You want to make it easy for them to contact you. My next tip is to put all of the important information towards the top of your resume. So what does that mean? It means putting a career summary at the top that gives a high overview of you as a potential employee, along with some skills and possibly even some experiences. It means having a pertinent skills section after that, where you can really hit upon some of those keywords that are used in job advertisements. And then it means going into your professional history. So you're front-loading the information, you're putting all of the good information at the top, and you're making it easy for them immediately when they open your document or print your resume out. My next tip is to tell them why you're the right person. Let's face it, companies get a ton of resumes for job openings. They are busy, strapped for time, and they basically scan your resume the very first time for about 5 to 7 seconds. So you have to be sure that you're telling them why you are the right person for them to call in for an interview. It's going to be key to getting hired. You literally have between 5 and 7 seconds. So why should they hire you? Put a job title or several descriptors at the top of your document, put those skills there, and immediately tell them why you're the right person for the job. And if you send a cover letter, be extremely forward with your cover letter. That's what I do for my clients. Don't address it to whom it may concern and put generalities in there. Make sure that you're really focusing on why they should hire you. Use a couple of bullet points within the cover letter and make sure that they know why you're the right person to call in for an interview. And my last tip is to really be relevant, but not overwhelming. You don't have to include every single job that you've ever had. If you have 20 years of professional history, it could possibly be that those first few jobs aren't even relevant anymore. So be relevant and not overwhelming, because nobody wants to receive a document that has 0.25-inch margins all the way around and there's barely any white space. That just doesn't work. So think relevance, not quantity. It really is the quality of information that's going to help you get hired. And again, looking at it from the hiring manager's perspective, you have to think about what makes his or her job easier and then do that for that person. So I will put these tips in the comments section as well. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message, post them in the comments, or post them on my Facebook page. I'd be happy to help. And I'd also offer free resume reviews. So again, Dr. Heather with Feather Communications. I hope these tips were helpful, and I look forward to being in touch soon. Thank you.